to show you a few of my wedding planning tools. I am engaged and getting married this summer. I got engaged in July. We were in Europe and in Paris, and it was super romantic. It was like a fairy tale, and got engaged in front of the Eiffel Tower. I wanted to kind of share some of my wedding planning tools. I have a few books, and then I'll also share my save the dates, which I designed off Minted. So I'll start with my wedding book. It looks like this, and I got this from The Knot. I think I just ordered it online though. So it says Our Wedding. You can put your picture here too if you want, but I just kind of kept it blank. I thought I might pass this along to one of my friends once they get married. I'm the first one of my friends to be going through this, so I thought this might help some of my future friends as well. So I do write in it, but it has a lot of information as well. So this is what the book looks like. First section is just a place to put your wedding contacts. So you can write down all your vendors right here. And then all the tabs are color-coded here, so you can look through what you're trying to plan. I think the most important one that I've been using is the checklist. So that is in Timeline and Budget tab. This is the wedding planning timeline for a 12-month engagement period. This is what I have been using. There's also an express engagement timeline if you're only engaged for 6 months or less, and it just gives you a checklist of everything you need to do each month, so it's been very helpful. There's also a budget tab for your top budgeting tips, and you can estimate your own wedding budget with contributions, and then you can just do a breakdown by segment of your wedding and how much you want to spend. So The Knot is, if you're not familiar with it, is a really great website as well, and it has all wedding planning tips. That's where I found a lot of my vendors as well. I would search photographers in my area, and all of the vendors would pop up on The Knot with reviews. So the reviews were key. I would read all of the reviews before meeting with each vendor. So I would really recommend also going to their website. They do have a free online checklist, which I've been using as well. They have an app, so I just have it on my phone and can check off items on my phone. I'm a little bit type A, so for me planning is all about checklists. So I have it on my phone, then I have the hard copy. So I definitely think the hard copy has more stuff than the online version, so that's why I'd recommend getting this. This was the first thing I picked up when I got engaged. So again, The Knot. Moving on to the second book that I was actually gifted at my engagement party from a friend and bridesmaid is The Wedding Book. It does have checklists in here and things like that that are similar to the Knot book, but this book is more detailed and will go through the little things you wouldn't know about. So for instance, it has all the different styles of dresses and why ivory might be better than a white shade for you, and what type of flowers are in season and which type of flowers might be good for your wedding, what are budget-friendly options, how does the processional work in certain religions, things like that. It's a thick book, as you can see, but I think I've read through it all now, and what I did is just, I would read the section that I was interested in. So if I was booking my photographer, I would flip to that section, and I'll show you the table of contents. So this is just some of the options. There's so many different sections, so I would just look for the section I needed. So if I was looking at the invitation section, I'd flip to that section and read all about the formalities of how to send invitations, what should be on there, what shouldn't be on there. It has a whole section on even thank you cards. So just little details that I didn't know about. And like I said, none of my friends are married, so this was kind of just a way to go to a friend and ask all these questions, and it was right here for me. So this was really nice to get as a present. And if you do know someone engaged, I'd recommend getting this book for them to help them with their planning. So I'll link it down below. It is The Wedding Book. I ordered my save the dates off Minted, and it is a great site. I'm probably going to do my invitations off there as well. It came in this little pouch, and I got a postcard version of the save the dates. It looks like this. These were our engagement photos, and then it's kind of hard to see, but it says save our date, and then our names and where we're getting married. And then on the back just has our other photo, and then you can address it right here. So the postcard version was really nice. I did test a few to see how they would go in the mail, and you know, obviously a few get scruffed up, but it was a nice option and a lot less expensive than having a regular envelope, because the postage is cheaper as well, and then the cards were less expensive. So this was a really nice alternative. And then moving forward, I'll also be ordering my invitations from Minted, so I will share that with you as well. I think if you guys are interested in these types of videos and like it, please give it a thumbs up, and I will kind of create a mini series for just my wedding planning. I have a few other things I wanted to share. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Thanks guys, bye.